corner for Nigeria, they cope with this COVID-19 and how it affect people. COVID-19 citizens feedback don't tanda to make sure say you sabi and you go talk your mind of how it choke you for liver. So government and other better agencies go know how to plan better things wey go fit help and satisfy the masses. COVID-19 citizens feedback wey be say na the ordinary president wey be Dr. Ordinary Ahmed Issa, na him go tanda to listen to you to get your feedback so that you go talk your talk, you go yarn your yarn every day from 8 p.m. for Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja. COVID-19 citizens feedback, them must hear people because people life matter.
My people calm down, no, don't lose hope.
Everybody on top of the program, COVID-19 citizens feedback. How all of us day today? Today now Saturday, the 20th day inside the month of June 2020. My name now Maduka Ujimadu. They call me Simple Maddox. Of course, na me Simple Pass. You self agree, say na me Simple Pass. How all of us day? I want believe say we they enjoy our weekend within the limit and extent of waiting Korogo allow us to do. Today for be correct flexing we do and Owambe day. But as Koro day now, we go just take them easy, jejely, wildly, make we no risk ourselves and other people come catch Koro, begin they run up and down how we want do them. But we all of us believe say God go help us, but God also give us the sense, give us the free will, make we sabi the right thing where we go do, so that him go bless the work of our hand. We're not going to do anyhow, something saying that God go by in hand correct the bad thing where we they do. Make I welcome us once again on top of this program where we they carry the bring you information on top COVID-19 as today for Nigeria, for the world, and yourself, you go join us back on the program with your feedback. Now, why that feedback day for the name, it they very essential. We no go day here they do. If we no say the one way we do, they reach you for body, you don't understand us, you they feel us, and they go hand in hand with us. And then you go now come back, ask us question, make suggestion, ask questions, just talk anything, anyhow way it be your mind, because we don't see some people don't call here, make suggestions, or people will come sit down inside studio and they come be like say government just here and gum their suggestion immediately come do them. So I don't think say now just talk with they do. What thing will they do here? They get effect both among us and even within the circle of the government, the policy makers, and even the frontline people who don't fight COVID-19. All right, this program now, the ordinary president, ordinary Dr. Ahmed Isa carry and come today interact with the extraordinary people of this global village. We no get a boundary or border, and everybody they welcome. No discrimination on top this our global village, and the people where they support us with sponsorship now. Open Society Initiative for West Africa, their AKA come become OCWA. Yourself fit come join us on top waiting with they do, and you fit also enjoy waiting what they do on top this program and other things what they do inside Human Rights Radio and television. Catch us for FM inside Abuja on top 101.1 FM, or you catch us the whole of Nigeria on top Star Times DTT, that is terrestrial platform, the one where they use antenna, and the channel number na channel 126. Anywhere Star Times they work for inside Africa, if you catch us on top the DTH platform, satellite platform, that one where they use dish. And the channel number there on channel 537. We're available on top streaming platforms, Streamer, iTunes Radio, TuneIn, just name it. Radio Garden, we're there on top, all of them. Just look for us with our name, Human Rights Radio and Television, or you look for Brekete Family, Brekete Radio, Brekete FM. These are different names where you go fit see us inside different places. We're there for YouTube. If you watch what they do, even right now on top YouTube, just look for our YouTube channel inside YouTube will be Human Rights Radio and TV, Human Rights Radio TV. Now the same name you go take catch us on top of Facebook, and you go see us live for there. On top of this program, you fit see all the programs where we done they do before. For the YouTube, make you subscribe to the channel, and then you go see that small button where they like bell. Just click and tie, and anytime when they do something, you go get alert, like bank alert, to know say yes we done day on air, and you go fit watch us. The same thing for Facebook. Just like the page and then click the notification button. Yourself don't become part of what they do all the time. And then you fit gather our apps. Two of them they on ground where you go fit use. The one will be Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM app. That one you go use them to listen to us, to watch us, and even our other radio stations anywhere where they inside Nigeria or the world. And then the other one now Brekete Connect. That one they call them Connect because you fit use them Connect not just with us but with other people where they use the app. So it ain't necessary to say you go download the app, register, that's create an account for yourself. Then you go fit they listen to us, they watch us, and you fit also they use the social media, social network aspect of it, make friends with other people where they on top of the platform, make posts, share, and everything where they there. The two apps, they're free to download, they're free to use. Everybody is welcome. So no matter where you do for the world, as far as you get television, you get radio, you get internet, you fit join us. As I don't talk that one finish, make we dive inside the pool of information where we carry come meet you this evening as it concern COVID-19. We do this one every day, and seriously, they tire us because the message of COVID-19 it needs to reach everybody and make everybody understand them and believe them. All right, as at yesterday, will be the 19th of June, late in the night, the information where the NCDC they release, and they tell us say so far inside Nigeria they don't test 111,052 samples, 111 052, right? 111,052 tests where they don't do on top samples inside our Obodo, Nigeria. And out of that one, the ones where they confirm, say them be COVID-19 positive, now 19,147 so far. Today will never come out. This one yesterday. So we don't they use style, they near 20,000. So 19,147 samples were done the positive for Nigeria. And the ones we done they okay since when they begin they track all these numbers for Nigeria. Now 6,581 people, 6,581 people done they discharged from the treatment centers where they all over Nigeria. While the people where we lose, unfortunately, we've been no fit save their lives. Now 487 people. Now the ones where still they collect treatment for inside Nigeria as of yesterday night, now 12,079 people. Now as we they talk that one, make we come go look the new cases where we see for Nigeria and the number of people who die as at the last count. 12 people been died inside Nigeria from COVID-19 yesterday. 12 fatalities yesterday will be 19th of June. And the new cases where they discover from the states where don't report cases of COVID-19 before now, that is 35 states and the FCT. All right, the new cases now 667. Cross River State never reports any case at all of COVID-19. Now, on top of these 667 new cases, the states will report new cases day 23. That is 22 states plus including FCT. So, maybe we begin to break them down. Lagos State, they on top as usual with 281 new cases. And this one can't push Lagos enter beyond the 8,000 mark. 281 confirmed cases, new cases inside Lagos State. Abia State can enter second with 48 new cases. Oyo State get 45. Our FCT get 38. Ogun 37. Enugu 31. Ondo 23. Plateau State 21. Edo 19. Delta and River State get 18 new cases each, while Akwa Ibom and Bayelsa both get 17 new cases. Kaduna State get 14 new cases, while Kano get 12. Bauchi get 9, Gombe 4, Oshun, Nasarawa, and Kwara, each of them get 3 new cases, while Ekiti get 2, and Borno get 1. All right, so if we look at the states with the most infections inside Nigeria, let's look at the top 6, because 2 states where they 5 and 6 they run neck and neck. All right, Lagos State they on top with 8,177 cases, and out of this number, good news we say 1,405 people don't they discharged from the treatment centers, but 108 people come die for inside Lagos State. Lagos State get the highest number of people who don't die from COVID-19 for Nigeria. But they strange because that them get by far the most number of cases of COVID-19. Now, the people who see the admission inside Lagos State, now 6,664. The state where they follow the FCT, for the purpose of this thing, we go call FCT state. Now, the FCT with 1,489 confirmed cases of COVID-19. And out of that number, 992 people still they very active for the FCT. The people who don't discharge for the FCT now 469, while the people who don't die for the FCT, unfortunately, now 28 people. Kano Day number 3, with 1,182 confirmed cases inside Kano. The people who die for Kano, day 50, while 707 people don't they discharged from the treatment centers, and 425 now the ones who still they active. Number 4 for the table now Oyo State with 809 confirmed cases, and for Oyo State 9 people unfortunately don't die, while 281 people don't they discharged for Oyo State, and 519 people are the ones who still they collect treatment for inside Oyo State. Edo State day number 5 with 748 confirmed cases, and from that number 556 still day active, while 31 people don't die. But good news, we say 161 people don't day discharged. River State no just day far from Edo State, as they get 739 total cases, and 408 of them still day active. 304 people now the ones we don't they okay go back house for River State, but 27 people unfortunately don't die for Rivers State. So now the matter be for inside Nigeria. We go still take another look at these figures later inside the program. But if we come look inside Africa, we go see say South Africa still there ahead of Nigeria and others with 92,681 cases, but 1,877 people don't die for South Africa. Egypt, they follow South Africa with almost 40,000 gap. Egypt get 52,211 confirmed cases, but 2,017 people don't die. Egypt gets less than South Africa. We get less cases than South Africa, but they get more people we die. All right, Nigeria day number 3. I don't tell us the figures for Nigeria, but for purposes of record, Nigeria get 19,147 cases, while 487 people don't die for Nigeria. Ghana day number 4 with 13,717 cases and 85 people and the people will die for Ghana. Algeria come day number 5 with 11,631 cases, and out of that number, the people who don't die now 837. But for the whole world, the United States still they ahead. They get more than double the people where they follow them for the log. USA gets 2,315,758 cases as at the last count. If I refresh them now, if it don't pass like that, but I might just hold that one. And the people who die for the United States now, 121,735. Now, the other important thing to notice, we say Brazil don't join America inside the million mark, as Brazil from yesterday, 900 and something thousand, don't jump, enter 1 million infections. So Brazil get 1,043,168 infections, and the people who don't die now 49,156. Russia get 576,952 infections, and the people who die for Russia now 8,002. India get 411,000 confirmed cases, but the people who die for there now 13,346. So they get more people will die there than Russia will get double their number, past double actually. Then UK get 303,110 confirmed cases of COVID-19, and people will die for inside UK now 42,589. So for the total numbers in the world now, we get 8,852,286 confirmed cases of COVID-19. Between yesterday and today, the new cases now 101,296. This one plenty of pass waiting, and they see some other times. And the total number of people who don't die for the world now from COVID-19 now 464,709. The new number of people who died between yesterday and today now 2,889. But good thing we say 4,716,863 people don't recover. That is 4,716,863. The cases were still there active for inside the world now 3,670,714. Out of this number, the ones with the serious to critical condition now 54,501. Out of every 1 million people inside the world today, 1,136 people don't get COVID-19, while out of every 1 million people in the world, the people who don't die now 60. All right, so looking at the graph, okay, the graph just fluctuates more on top the issue of daily deaths, as we see say, okay, we just there about the 5,000 mark from today, not too far from yesterday. But for the daily new cases, like I've been talk, today's case, plenty, 181,000. It passed the one of yesterday, will be 143,000. Okay, this is by far, from what I'm seeing, yes, it's by far the highest daily new cases they see for the world as of now. And for issue of percentages, inside the active cases, those ones where they in mild condition, their symptoms no 2 days serious, now 99%, while just 1% are the ones where they for serious or critical condition. Coming to closed cases, the people who don't recover now 91%. Recovery rate is 91%, while the people who don't die now 9%, which means say the death rate now 9%. As they always talk, even if not 0.5% now human beings be that, make God no just allow say we go enter inside this matter as statistics. Make all of us take care, make we day okay. All right, make we put our inside news where concern COVID-19. Vice President Yemi Oshibajo don't talk say the health sector this year inside the 2020 budget go get 126 billion naira out of the 500 billion naira initial stimulus fund. That is fund where they want put inside to take reinvigorate the health sector. Okay, so now 500 billion naira stimulus fund where they don't bring out already for inside the budget to take kickstart the health sector, but they will get at least 126 billion as of now. The VP they talk say government get hope say the response to COVID-19 actually go help to revamp, to reinvigorate, to re-innovate, to re-energize our healthcare facilities, and hopefully they go sustain them. No be say now they don't rush to make sure say we go feed, put healthcare facilities in place, but after COVID-19 we no come relax, say okay, COVID don't go, make we lie down, begin to sleep again on top of health sector. Now the hope where the VP they hope, but as him they on top government, and one believe say him go help make sure say government no go slack on top this matter. Now for the statement where the Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity to the VP been released today, his name na Laulu Akonde. He said the Vice President been the talk on top one web seminar, aka webinar, where they tag economic sustainability beyond COVID-19. Economic sustainability beyond COVID-19, where the Emmanuel Chapel been organized. And he can talk say, even though challenges there for us around the world from COVID-19, the government no go slack on top their efforts to see say they improve the healthcare infrastructure and of course the economy. Now in talk say they go achieve this one by creating more jobs for Nigerians inside different sectors. Then they go support small businesses, local production, make Nigerians they produce things and manufacture things locally, and then they go extend that social safety net, that money where they share for the more vulnerable people. They go give more people this time. Now talking about the stimulus fund, it talks out of that 500 billion naira with the inside budget, 126 billion there for healthcare sector alone. And the contact say the states don't they rise up to the challenge of the COVID-19 pandemic, and they don't resuscitate some healthcare facilities where they don't they ignore before, build new isolation centers. Say even now more intensive care units, ICUs, go come up inside our health centers. Also, the number of testing centers don't they increased, and the Vice President say in the hope say they go sustain this momentum. Me, I follow say amen to that hope. Also, the vice president yesterday still they lament, say the lockdown where they've been put on top the matter of COVID-19 don't create sharp increase on top sexual and gender-based violence, rape and such other things. Now, the VP talk say the information way in the get the show am say 105 such incidents were reported inside the FCT alone between March 23 and May 29. So we don't even count the ones that happen after May 29 or even before March 23. But this now the lockdown period. All right. Now still Laolu Akonde they tell us this one. Say the VP, very, very active man, been very active, been hold one virtual meeting where the National Human Rights Commission been organized on top the matter of rape, sexual and gender-based violence inside Nigeria. Now, the VP contact say an average of 13 such incidents, rape and gender-based violence, will happen per week. So 13 per week. And before, now something like 5 to 6 per week. But you see, say it done more than double. And he can talk, say, a few days ago, the Inspector General of Police come tell us, say, the police don't record 717 rape incidents across the country between January and May 2020, while 799 suspects be the ones where they don't catch on top these issues. They don't carry 631 of such cases enter court after they do investigations, while they still they investigate 52 cases. But note, say, and I mean they talk this one, note, say, rape. Now, one of the most underreported crimes, in fact, if not the most underreported and unreported crimes inside Nigeria. So the VP come now, they talk, say, these figures, they show, say, really, the rates of these crimes, they increase. And they very disgraceful, say, now, our women and girls now, will they turn on in this country as it be. In contrast, the federal government go work with the states and other stakeholders, make sure, say, this problem of rape and gender-based violence, them fight them, finish them totally, and say the thing now something where just the pain and they weigh down all of our collective humanity and dignity as people, and say they go make sure, say, they catch the people and deal with them and make it more difficult for people to they do this kind of thing. All right, as we still talk about COVID-19, how both here in Nigeria and other parts of the world, they make efforts to find cure for COVID-19. Well, the Minister of Health will be Dr. Osage Ehanire, don't receive one delegation of traditional chiefs where the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeye Eniton Ogunwusi, or Jaja II, being sent, come meet them with one herbal medicine where they talk, say, they take care of COVID-19. The minister being received them, that is the delegation yesterday for the health ministry office here for Abuja. And the health minister contact say the reason why they get that meeting with them now because of that thing where the Oni talk say they don't get herbal cure for Nigeria. That time where he talk the news spread. And the minister contact say, okay, may they give audience to these people self, make them hear waiting they want talk because it go they okay if the drug will help fight COVID-19 for Nigeria. Well, the delegation, the person will lead them now, His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Tokumbo Awoshuke, encourage some other plenty heavy people go with them, and they come also with one traditional medicine expert, will be Dr. Oloruko Oba Dekunle Sumbo from Dr. White's Etano Pharma Nigeria Limited, where they inside Osun State. And for the meeting, the Minister for Health can commend the Oni and the other traditional rulers for the efforts where they make to see, say, they help fight COVID-19. All right, while in the talk during the meeting with the minister and directors were inside the Ministry of Health, His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Tokumbo Awoshuke come they speak on behalf of the Oni of Ife, talk say that medicine they've been bring them in view of how many people don't they die inside Nigeria. Come talk say the message where they only send them is say, if they assure them, say, he get interest to see, say, he go support the war against COVID-19 in Nigeria, and he don't already help as he helped them get locally made fumigators, where they don't they use now in many communities across Osun State. Another traditional ruler we follow them, Prince Ishola Olatunbosu, come talk say this medicine where they carry come, say na his team, they them discover them and they don't already carry and go meet NAFDAC, and they don't do registration and other things now make NAFDAC touchlight them and see waiting they go see inside. Now in con the talk say the medicine they very effective, and they assure them say if they carry and treat COVID-19 inside Nigeria, it will help well. So make them do fast, make them fast track the approval. When the minister come to react to all these things, he can't talk say government get interest to see new ways where they go take find cure for COVID-19 and other things, and promise say him go follow up and give all the necessary approval from in ministry. After all the necessary process and medical bodies don't review this medicine and talk say yes it dey okay. If that one happen, may they just go sleep, because this matter you go make sure say they approve them, but make it meet all the necessary curative requirements where the experts go. They look inside on top them. Well, when him they speak for that meeting, the Director of Public Health, Dr. A. Nobong, talk say, well, him, they hopeful, say this matter go work because the government get the interest of the public at heart. So hoping say this drug go dey effective, it go dey okay and for the best of Nigerians, and Nigerians go dey proud say now our traditional rulers they bring this matter out to help Nigerians. Dr. Nobon Kontok say community transmission stage of COVID-19 in the country now it is very worrisome, and it is important and make we get solutions where they sustainable to prevent the spread of COVID-19 and help people where don't they affected already make them recover. When she been to speak inside the meeting, the Director, Traditional, Complementary and Alternative Medicine Department, TICAM, of the Federal Ministry of Health, Dr. Zainab Sharif, commend the traditional rulers for their effort and tell them all the necessary protocols where they required before they go accept the medicine for treatment. She can encourage them, make them still they committed and plan action to see say this formula they go take them to the next level for proper validation and eventual approval. All right, make we they keep our fingers crossed and hope say this one it go work. No be abo Madagascar where we never dey sure till now. All right, make we look eye on top within the WHO, World Health Organization. They talk. They don't release new criteria for the treatment of COVID-19 patients, where they talk say it go make them faster to the release patients from hospitals and isolation centers in different countries. When our statement where them be released, contact say they need to revise these guidelines now. It don't they necessary because they don't they receive reports from plenty global partners. Don't they see say in some cases they need to do fast to release people to make more space for people. And they can't talk say the updated criteria can reflect recent findings where they talk say patients where their symptoms don't they resolved, they test positive for COVID-19 for many weeks, even after they done they okay. The contact say even though some of these people they test positive, it they unlikely say they infectious. That is, they no fit transfer this disease to another person. Now, for inside this revised criteria, the WHO now contact say symptomatic patients they fit discharge them after 10 days where they don't begin to show the symptom including at least 3 additional days, okay, without symptoms. All right, so symptoms like fever, respiratory, blah blah blah, all of those things. Then for patients when no get symptoms, they fit allow them make they go back house after 10 days. 10 days after they don't test positive. So the context say countries fit choose to continue to use testing as part of the criteria to release. But with waiting they don't talk, if you are asymptomatic, 10 days after you fit go house. If you get symptoms, 13 days after you fit go house. Basically now waiting they talk, but any person will want until you test negative, no problem. So they talk say the reason why they change this thing now because of the feedback from experts and networks around the world, including member states, where docs say the initial recommendation of 2 negative tests at least 24 hours apart, they get issues because some laboratories get limited supplies and equipment. Even people where they work inside the area, it be like say they overwork themselves. It can't difficulty for them. They difficult for them to follow up. So because of these challenges, they needed to rearrange how this matter they be so that it would be easier for everybody. All right, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, don't confirm 667 new cases inside Nigeria for today, where carriers enter 19,147. Now, I don't already tell us how these cases take spread for inside Nigeria. So, as of now, as we speak, the people who don't die from Nigeria, they 487. And as this number of cases they increase every day, the people who don't die this week totally now 88. No fewer than 88 people at least with them record after all these numbers where I don't call for us since. Now the first person who died of COVID-19 for Nigeria been died on March 22. But between then and yesterday, 488 people don't die. On Friday, 12 people been die, and now for inside 5 states, them die. On June 13, 18 people also die inside 5 states. We carry the matter reach the 407 mark. June 14, 13 people been die inside 5 states, so we can't get 420 deaths. On June 15, again, 4 people die inside 3 states, giving us a total number of dead people at 424. June 16, 13 people also die, the highest in the week. And the people we die now 25 inside Lagos, 2 inside the FCT, 2 for River State, and then 1 inside Borno and Oyo State. So the total number as at Friday come reach on June 16 come reach 455. Now on June 17, 14 people also die, 6 in Edo, 5 in Ondo, and 1 each inside Kwara, Oyo, and River State, where carriers go 469. On June 18, will be Thursday, 6 people die inside 6 states. 1 person die inside each of these states, Gombe, Kwara, Lagos, Niger, Ogun, and Ondo states, we carry the total to 475. Okay. Then, yesterday will be June 19, 12 people been die, and the total number of people come enter 487. All right. So, now, so the matter can be, but government come to explain, say, this increase in the number of cases now largely because of the increase in testing capacity and also because COVID-19 now don't enter community spread. No longer index case and their primary or secondary contacts. Now, nobody they talk, say you know or you know who you get them from because now community matter now. Anyway, the Ebo State Governor will be David Umahi done immediately talk say may they shut down all the states where they inside the state. The governor been talk say they go shut the states the courts down for the next 10 days to allow the workers where they inside the judiciary sector may they stay house so that they go fumigate the buildings and environs, because matter they get for that to be one judiciary worker for one of the courts being test positive for COVID-19. And as per se, all of them, they join body. It means say possibly some other people where they work for courts don't carry them. And also, one former chief medical director inside the state, will be a Bonny state, also been died from COVID-19 on Thursday. Well, Lagos State don't discharge 98 people, 98 more people from their treatment centers will be in the from COVID-19. The governor will be Babajide Sanwo-Olu come they talk this one yesterday and talk say the total number of 1,283 patients don't they okay since the state begin they manage COVID-19 cases. And as he also talk, 98 people where they fully recovered. They've been released them from Lagos State that Friday. 71 of them now men, while 27 now women. As usual, now the men they carry them pass. The patients, 23 of them from Oniko, 17 from Bagada, 14 from Agidingbi, 1 from Palon Center will be accredited private facility, 4 being from the Mainland Infectious Diseases Hospital, 17 from Etiosa Landmark, and 22 from the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, Lute Isolation Center. And with this number, they can confirm the confirmed cases where they don't treat their come round up to that 1,283, the governor been talk. Inside Kogi State, the Association of Resident Doctors for the Kogi State Specialist Hospital, Lokoja, don't they cry, say, they know they pay them better money. Medical doctors in the state-owned tertiary health institutions say they suffer seriously. Contact say 10 of them don't already die from COVID-19. The Association of Resident Doctors president for the Kogi State Specialist Hospital will be Dr. Emmanuel Kelvin, been talked this one yesterday. Contact say the doctors inside Kogi State now among the least paid doctors inside the country. He talks say the non-payment of the astounding salaries in January 2018, payment of 18% of salaries from April 2020 to date, and the non-review of the hazard allowance and the reduce in their take-home pay to below 50% compared to waiting others they get, don't they pay them for body plenty. He talks say the doctor's salaries, they don't review them 3 times since inception nationwide in 2009, 2014, and 2019. And he talks that the federal and state tertiary institution, health institutions implemented the latest circular in 2019. But for Kogi State, say the doctors still they pay, the hospitals still they pay the doctors their 2009 salary, when others don't already they do 2019. Contact say it dey clear say in April and May 2020, when they've been they work inside this issue of COVID-19, many percentage of the civil servants in the state been their house, and them will been they go work, nobody even appreciate them to pay them their full salaries. Say this thing, they very pathetic. So now why did they cry out for help? All right, we can't enter inside Kaduna State, where the governor will be Nasir El-Rufai. Don't talk say in administration they deploy improved testing capacity and other public health measures make they take combat COVID-19 as they plan the safe reopening of the state. El-Rufai been they talk this one when in been they receive Wellness on Wheels will be one mobile testing vehicle where the United States Agency for International Development USAID being donated to the state government to take support their response to COVID-19. When you are Dekeye, will be the special advisor on media and communication to the governor, being released one statement. In talk say the effort where they make now not to encourage people of the state, may they take personal responsibility to fight COVID-19. El-Rufai contact USAID as they come help them with this equipment to take fight the spread of COVID-19. In fact, it talks say it don't already they help to improve the state's capacity to test. Now, it talks say Kaduna State already gets 9,800 COVID-19 test kits where they don't import for their machine where they call Gen Expert. The type where also they inside that mobile testing center. It can also explain, say, the state, they look for additional 40,000 test kits to meet their target of 50,000 tests. The contact say the Kaduna State get 8 Gen Expert machines inside their facility, and they make effort to provide 1 Gen Expert machine in every local government with other equipment where they follow them, such as the level 2 biosafety cabinet, sample refrigerators, with also the reagent refrigerators. Erufai Contact say the expanded testing capacity where the states don't get, they help the government in the efforts to now safely reopen the states because easing the lockdown because of how it depressed the citizens done, especially as it affect their livelihood now. It don't be necessary to reopen, make people no come begin they cry too much in the state. But the important thing be say them they prepare very well. All right, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps NSCDC yesterday talk say they don't deploy 10,000 operatives for the COVID-19 isolation centers, the whole of Nigeria. The NCDC Commandant General will be Abdullahi Muhammadu, been they talk this one. Contact say as frontline responders to COVID-19 containment and guidelines enforcement, the NCDC they carry out sensitization and citizens enlightenment. When they made a talk for one program where Clean Foundation and the British High Commission been the organized on top lessons learned from the COVID-19 policing, the contact say everybody must join inside the society to see say they fight COVID-19 as it don't they crumble the world economy. Now, as one statement where the NSCDC spokesman Imao Kebin released, he talks say they've been deployed these 10,000 personnel to provide physical security at the various isolation centers across the country to make sure say that place, those places, they safe. The people where they inside, they safe. The people where they take care of them, they safe. And also to make sure say those people where where they take off disappear from from the isolation centers, they no go fit do them. And the contact says some of the personnel of the NSCDC where they this front line don't already they infected. Come they beg, make people come help to partner with them, especially to help them with personal protection equipment and other materials where go help them. All right, last, the Consul General of Nigeria inside New York will be Mr. Beno Ayaga Okoye. Don't talk say the second flight will go evacuate Nigerians where they stranded inside America go fly out from America on the 3rd of July this year. And for Lagos, the flight go land. They don't already arrange one Ethiopian Airlines flight will go depart from the Newark Liberty International Airport in the state of New Jersey by 9 p.m. local time, and then it go arrive inside our Murtala Muhammad International Airport, Lagos, by about 10:35 on Saturday, will be July 4. And the statement from the Consul General contact say the Nigeria mission inside America don't they call on all the people we want to make the evacuate them. We don't already register with any of the 3 Nigeria missions where they inside America to immediately enter the website of Ethiopian Airlines to purchase their tickets. Now, they talk say the economy class tickets go cost 1,250 American dollars, while the business class for adults or children go be $2,800. This one include all the taxes and the usual percentage reduction for infants under 22 years. And then all of the people who don't purchase their tickets, they go forward their names, their phone number, and other addresses, including their next of kin contact to the Nigeria House email address for confirmation. And the thing go day on a first come, first serve basis. The contact say, in accordance with the directives of the Nigerian Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, any person who want come back must bring original COVID-19 negative test results. This one, no argument. And that result must not be older than 14 days. They go hold them for hand, reach the airport. And at the airport, they go undergo temperature check before they go feed board the aeroplane. Any person will not carry these results, or you get temperature where they above 38 degrees centigrade, or any symptom of COVID-19, make you just stay house, no come, because you no go enter. The contact say the evacuees must also carry hand sanitizers where they go to use inside the plane, and of course, the one where they call face mask, it is very necessary. All right, Nadia, I go stop the COVID-19 news this evening. I don't load us with plenty news because I want to make we know. This now weekend, make we use them cool, let our mind understand how this matter be so that we could enter another week with plenty information and enlightenment. All right, make we go collect message because after we don't take these messages, come back, the time for you and me to run out together don't reach. So, anything what you do, just sit down coolly while you they watch or listen because we they come back now, we no go take.
This is a special announcement for Abuja residents. Coronavirus is real and it's killing many in Europe and Asian countries. COVID-19 can affect all of mankind, irrespective of your tribe, religion, skin color, rich or poor. Currently, there is no vaccine to prevent coronavirus, but preventive measures of washing the hand, staying at home, avoiding gatherings will curb its spread. If you develop emergency signs of severe fever, cough, and shortness of breath, isolate yourself and call 112 or call National Center for Disease Control (NCDC) on 0800 9700 0010. Clean and disinfect your environment frequently and avoid cold drinks.
This one na ogbonge informate for all man picking wait and that for Obodo Abuja. Coronavirus no be lie. As e be now, e don't buy plenty people waiting for Obodo Europe and Asia. COVID-19, you no want to know who you be. Your tribe abi na your religion. Your skin abi na your color. You rich abi you poor. As e be now, this thing where they call coronavirus, you no get medicine at all. But you get plenty things where you go do in order for this thing not to catch you. Wash your hands. Stand up for your house. Avoid the place where people plenty or shaking of hand so that you no go the waka they increase they go. If you can't get the signs have been a symptom where the thing they show you like a severe fever, cough, you know they breathe well, make you isolate yourself or you call NCDC 080 097000010 or emergency number 112. Clean your environment every now and then and avoid anything way cold.
Site na ndụmọdụ na ntụziaka ndị ọrụ ahụike otu task force onye isi ala hibere na-ahụ maka mgbochi ọrịa agbụrụ ọhụrụ nke akpọrọ coronavirus maọbụ COVID-19 nakwa ihe si na nzukọ otu Economic Council pụta nke ha mere n'ụbọchị Thursday abalị 19 nke ọnwa March afọ 2020. Ọchịchị Federal Capital Territory na ndị ndu ụlọ okpukperechi dị iche iche nwere nzukọ wee kwekọrịta na ndị ndu ụlọ okpukperechi na ndị na-abịa ekperechi ka ha dododo hụ na ha debere usoro niile ndị ọrụ ahụike wepụtara iji gbochie nje coronavirus ma kpesie ekpere ike maka nchekwa ụmụafọ Naịjirịa niile. Amachigidere ya n'iwu na ụlọ ekpere ọbụla agaghị akarị mmadụ 50 mgbe ọbụla dịka atụmatụ ndị amawapụtara iji gbochie nje coronavirus n'isi obodo anyị bụ FCT. Ọgbakọ niile na parks, garden, ụlọ oriri na nkwari ọbụla ebe a na-agbakọ na-ekiri egwuregwu bọọlụ nakwa ebe ndị ọzọ ka emechiri. Agwala ndị nchekwa ala anyị ka ha na-agagharị ịhụ na edebere iwu a. Isi sekpụ ntị eji tinye iwu ndị a bụ ka enwee ike mee ka ịchọpụta ndị atụrụ anya na ha bụ nje a dị mfe. Ndị ji isi obodo anyị mere ebe obibi ka a gwara ka ha ghara iji ụjọ ego ihe kama ka ha nwee ezi nghọta gbasatara nje a site na ngalaba ọrụ ahụike FCT nakwa ụlọ ọrụ gọọmenti ndị ọzọ na-ahụ maka nke a. Anyị ji ohere a akpọku ndị ji isi obodo anyị mere ebe obibi ka ha biko kwado anyị n'atụmatụ a iji chụọ nje coronavirus ọsọ ukweru ala. Ọ bụ Malam Abubakar Sani tinyere aka n'ozi a.
Al'ummar Abuja da kewaye gafaran ku ga tunasarwa a gare ku game da annobar cutar corona da ke barazana ga rayukan dubban ku. Corona gaskiya ce a kurkuka rudu da wajiyojiyo za ta ci ku ta karku. Ko a London ta kashe su Robin Zitoriya, Roma ta kashe su Faltini. Cuta ce da ba ruwanta da ɗako bawa, samu da rashi baya yi mata cikas. Corona ba ruwanta da bambancin kabila ko addini. Mu sani corona ba ta da magani amma tana da rigakafin da ya fi maganin saukin samu. Muna ba a wanke hannuwa duk minti, kauracewa cunkoso da tarika da babu lalura, wanki da gun zama mai kyawu. Corona ba ta da babban maki iwa mai tsafta. Mu takaita zirga-zirga da babu dalili, kai mai dalilin ma mu bare mu samu rabauta. Da kaji mashashara da ba ta da saiti, tari sarkafewa makogaro da zafin haɗiya, majina ruwa haɗa da kasala, atini zawo da lumfashi da ƙyar a jikinka. Marmaza latsa 112 lambar nan ta emergency. Ko kai tsaye ka kiranyi cibiyar kiyaye yaduwar cutuka ta ƙasa a lamba oyansu ta 0800 tara 7 0 0 0 ka ba su cikakken adireshin inda za su tada kai za su zo ka haƙwar gida ba fashi. Guji muguwar aniya tun da na kamu sai kowa ya kama, Allah da ya cuta shi ke yayewa da kare bayansa. Kai dai keɓance kanka na kwanakin da aka ɗaya ba da tsafta a jiki da gidanka, guji kayayyakin sanyi su askirin da soɓo soda, guji tattaba abubuwa barkatai da babu dalili. Korona makira ta kallaɓe har a tebur ɗinka. Ku tuna rigakafin korona ya fi maganin ta sauƙin samu. Allah ya yi mana tsari da baƙuwar da ba ta da kuma.
Kéré o, látàrí ìmọ̀ràn àti ìtọ́ni tó ti dọ̀dọ̀ àwọn akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ oníṣègùn òyìnbó jáde, ikọ̀ tíjọba àpapọ̀ gbé kalẹ̀ láti kojú páńkó sí ìtànkálẹ̀ àrùn coronavirus tó ràn káàkiri, tó fi mọ́ àbájáde ìpàdé ìgbìmọ̀ ètò ọrọ̀ ajé. Ìṣàkóso lílulẹ̀ wa FCT ṣe ìpàdé papọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn olórí ẹ̀sìn gbogbo tí wọ́n sì fẹnukò lórí àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ wọ̀nyí. Gbogbo olórí ẹ̀sìn àti olùjọsìn iná ìlarọ̀ láti tẹ̀lé gbogbo ìlànà ètò ìlera gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe wà níbàámu pẹ̀lú àwọn ìtọ́ni àti ìkìlọ̀ àwọn elétò ìlera fún dídẹ́kun àrùn coronavirus. Fún díẹ̀ yìí, àpéjọpọ̀ ilé ìjọsìn kò gbọdọ̀ ju èèyàn 50 lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo láti sísìnyí lọ. Ẹ̀wẹ̀, àpéjọpọ̀ bíi ibi ìgbafẹ́, ilé ọtí, àpéjọ alẹ́, ibi ètò gbogbo, gbọ̀ngàn, yàrá ìwò bọ́ọ̀lù àtàwọn míì lòfin ti dè báyìí ná títí di ìgbà mìíràn tíjọba ó pinnu. Gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò ló ti wà digbí káàkiri láti bójútó àwọn ibi tá a ti mẹ́nubà náà láti bá jẹ́ pé àṣẹ náà múlẹ̀. Láríjà ìgbésẹ̀ yìí ni láti bá jẹ́ kí ó rọrùn fún ṣíṣe àwárí àwọn tí ó ti lùgbàdì àrùn yìí fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ètò ìlera. A tún wá rọ gbogbo olùgbé ìlú Àbújá láti má ṣe fòyà, kí ẹ sì rí dájú pé ẹ ń béèrè fún nǹkan tó bá rú yín lójú látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ka ètò ìlera FCT àti àwọn lájọ̀lájọ̀ ìjọba mìíràn. A wá rọ gbogbo olùgbé FCT fún àgbọ́yé àti ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ tó dán mọ́rán láti rẹ́yìn àrùn coronavirus.
All right, we don't come back on top COVID-19 citizens' feedback. Station still remains Human Rights Radio and Television. My name still remains Simple Maddox. I the co-chair for the ordinary president, ordinary Dr. Ahmed Isa, when he carried this program. Come meet us. And the time don't reach when you go join us, begin put mouth on top the issues where they here. Because the feedback no go day complete unless you don't now your part to enter inside the matter. Now come begin the Vano with me. First and foremost, make I remind us, say, now one number, the same number you go take, reach us on top telephone and on top WhatsApp, all right? When you don't call us and the phone, they ring, you can't hear pam, pam for your ear, say it don't they ring. The good news where you go give me be say you don't waka comot from that radio if other people follow you, they listen to the radio. But if not only you, where you fit off the radio, better make you just off that radio so that it go agree me and you to Vano. Time no day and night be this, so that we go use our time to take talk rather than to use them to they take beg off your radio, off your radio, off your radio. When you they contribute, I beg, just keep them short, straight, and simple, and constructive. Talk the one way go help all of us to build up ourselves positively. No come condemn. If you want to ask question, ask. Especially if you're one of those people who no believe, say, COVID-19, they ask questions or express yourself. Make we learn from what you they talk. no be for you to begin the do like say you don't reach fight or quarrel. Like I dey always talk, we can disagree without being disagreeable. Even if somebody talk the one way like, it no matter. If it say, okay, see my own idea, and if your idea dey superior, we get sense enough to see them and agree. For inside the WhatsApp, I beg, just type only message, send. Because type message and send. Put your name and where you they write from, so that we go know who they message us and where the person they message us from. And more importantly, no call the WhatsApp line. No do WhatsApp call, whether video or voice call. I beg, no call, because it go to disturb our work. And the consequence, we say the system go just block you, make they disturb them. So Biko, Ejo, told you along that Allah don't call the WhatsApp number in any way or form. No send us link, any link at all, no send. Now blocking be that. No send us group invitation. We know they do group with this number. Make we just leave them as message. No send us complaint or request. This line now purely make we they read out messages on air where concern the program where they happen at that time. All right, the number for you to call, make you join waiting what they do now, 081 89 99 1011. Somebody did the line already. Make we know who they there. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening, Gira. Who me and
that is very, very, very simple.
Now who be this?
Now my name is Chukuma, calling from Kujeria Council.
Chukuma, the man way in life no like Chuku. How you day today? Fine, my brother. How could you?
I am Kujede.
All right, Chukwu, they hear you.
You see, this is that is surprising me. The number that is increasing every day, every day. What is happening now? We pray that this one will not go out of hand, when it will not be controlled again. And my question is this. This Madagascar drugs, they bring things. They say that it's testing. For how long will it take people? Take them to test this thing? So they'll be using them. And I hear that some Nigerians, they drop their own sample. Since that day, we are not. They hear anything about it. What is happening?
You know waiting to happen. Don't worry. This week, I must drag NAFDAC enter this matter. May they tell us.
I beg, drag them come. We will be trusted.
Okay. All right.
People are still dying every.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, God bless you, Jari. You are trying. God bless you.
God bless you, Chukwudi. But the truth be say, this process really no be my process. No be something where they rush. Now something that they take their time, do them gradually, so that they no go make mistake or spoil something in a hurry. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Nahumi and Devano.
If I'm not with Obiadada from Ladima.
All right, Obiadada. Now you get floor.
Yes. Good evening, sir.
Evening, my brother. Today? Fine, no, Jare. Fine.
God will bless you. They do good work.
Thank you, my brother.
I want to ask. This interstate. They don't leave. They don't leave and say, okay, nobody they travel.
No.
See, the young person will come from Imo State today. He said that normal thing, just give 500. Yeah, you will pay 500. Even task force. Not be say this one. Not be saying only police now. Not be saying only soldier. This one even task force. This presidential task force. They say themselves. They judge the place. Not be say you will give 500. You will give some. You will give 1,000. You will go pass.
Obiadada.
No problem, sir.
You know my response to this when you talk now. Now so we don't they hear. Myself, I don't hear. I don't see some people will travel, come back. So I don't even want to add comma or full stop on top that one.
I tell you, the thing don't take free everybody they go. Now they tell us now we just they go now. Not they collect this some. Like me now, what was supposed to go because of this the man say no.
That man na correct person.
I tell you, the man say no. Say he was a government person. Say if they catch us, say now him will call. So you know. So contract okay. That's why we see this. But people they travel, they go, they travel, they come back.
My brother, you tell me.
Anyway, sir, God go help us. Make this coronavirus, may just come out. May we get rest of mind.
Amen. Oh.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Joe. You dey try, you no be small. It's like God will bless all of now from my solicit publicist friend. God will bless everybody.
Thank you, Biadada.
All right, yeah. Good.
This issue of say people see they travel on top this ban on interstate travel. If I tell you, say me, I know they like talk again. I don't tire for that topic. Hello. Yes, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, Nahumi and Amdevano.
My name is Festus from Kaduna Road.
You say your name now?
Festus Edigu from Kaduna Road.
Oh, Festus, how you did this evening?
We thank God.
Fine, oh, my brother. We did hear you.
Okay, we thank you for your work well done.
Thank you very much.
You see this type of problem in this country is that there are many people traveling today. At here. Okay, how can we know those that are involved in this problem? So they're supposed to stop most of these vehicles going outside the state.
True.
So that is my contribution today.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Festus. This travel something. Okay, just leave them like that. I shall not be quoted. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. Humi and Amdevano.
My name is Brother Jude, calling you from Uchunguru, Airport Road.
As if we get Sister Jude. Jude, how now?
So, sir, fine, sir. How is work, sir?
Fine, Jerry.
Concerning what VP said, there is no doubt that our health sector will not end after COVID-19 because traveling out for medical checkup will not be possible soon. If not, is it now that our economy is trying to survive recession? Is the right time our leaders know that they will put more money in health sector? And when oil price and our economy is strong, they neglected our health sector, and now they see it, that is now that COVID-19 now affected everything in the world. That is the right time they know they will put money in our health sector. I believe that after this COVID-19, our leaders will start doing the right thing at the right time, not necessarily waiting when everything is now turning upside down. That is when they will know that they need to do this, they need to do that. Look at other African countries. South Africa, they tested more than us and other African countries, and we are the giants of Africa. So our sector is, I don't know. So we are running here and there to see how we can do testing. So it is not, they should do the right thing at the right time, not waiting when everything is now falling apart. That is my contribution.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Jude. Well, in the talk, say he believes that's in way the VP talk about the health sector not remaining the same. Say he believes now so it go be, but they wonder why when money they flow like water, they no do them. Now where would they even borrow? Now I would remember say we go put money for health sector. Hello.
Good evening, Ogamado.
Yes, good evening. I beg come up from your radio now.
Sorry.
With a quarrel?
No.
Why they do like say with a quarrel?
Sorry.
What will be your name?
Emmanuel from Ilu.
All right, Emmanuel, they hear you.
This COVID-19, don't they tire person? This World Health Report. I think they fear me.
Which one they fear you?
The one where they say after 10 days the person is not infectious. Though I'm not a medical person, but Well, now then service part, but Ogama dog.
Emmanuel, come up from the radio now. Ogini. Off the radio now. What is this? I go vex so. You don't know so I get hot temper, ba? Oh yeah, talk now. We hear you now.
Okay, that one no street body at all.
Why? Why they talk like that?
If Nalada, I don't sure say this thing for the increase, the way they increase. Say after 10 days, even if you are still positive, the thing will not infect another person. If Nalada, why the number would they go up every day?
Well, I won't believe say say now health experts them be it must be say they don't check, do some tests and other things. Can't see say a day like that. I know they're in a position to dispute them. They sabi pass me. Emma, no fear, eh? You hear?
That is my condition.
All right. Thank you, my brother. All right. I beg this line, no before complain. I don't see some people where they send complaint and request on top of this line for WhatsApp. Nobody go really come carry your complaint from here. Direct it to the right place and time. Oh, Biko, I beg. So that we go read the message we're concerned with we they do here now. Hello.
Hello, Simple Mother. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. Humianam Devano.
My name is David Babatango, calling you from Metama.
David Babatango.
Yes.
Your picking name now, thank God.
Yes, sir.
Thank God for thank God.
Thank you. I want to appreciate for the work you are doing every day.
Thank you, my dear brother.
May the Lord Almighty continue to give you more strength.
Amen, and you too.
Thank you. So my own suggestion is that about this COVID-19. Now, every day we are hearing all this increasement. Which day, when we go even here, say today, say the number decreased. Now, it surprised me. Now, and they say that interstate travel make person no travel. And now, you see that the majority of people now has lost their job through this period of COVID-19. Some people now, up to now, never get work to do in it. And no salary. And some people where not everybody now get work to do for now. And not everybody get farm for yet. So now, as they say, if person travel now, it's a risk. All this now. Can people make their stay for Abuja here and die with their family? Is it not better than make government open way for person, even though not 2 weeks? Make everybody go back to India and go home while go take care of feeding family. Now they say make people no travel and every day now you go they work out for every house to house and be begging people for food. The person self no go tire. The person no go family and the palliative cannot reach everybody. Government have tried their best. Now if I have farm in my village and I have something to do in my village, if I go with my family or if I travel go do that thing, they say why person traveling? I say people are traveling. Now when people they talk like this, but they think say all figures are equal. So everybody is a civil servant for here. So if I have right now and I did here now, all the little one I save, you have finished already. I don't have any access again. That's the way they help me all the time. It's okay, may help me. Even now you say where they that situation now. We have many people, even though I'm not there. So now, why are you going to continue to help those people? And you to carry load with your own family and your family. They are calling you say make you help them. So is it a bad thing for me to travel and go meet my own people for village and start to hustle and all that until everything comes down? I think came back to Abuja. So now the question when I want to ask is that this is that they make people no travel. So make they here and die with COVID-19.
David.
Now my question is that God bless you.
All right, David. Okay, if it end the call, make I know to engage you for the like the truth be say, like I don't all the restrictions we do on ground, no be make government punish people. But you see, all this travel, most of the states we get Nigeria, where they for Nigeria, where people don't test positive to COVID-19. If you look now, people will carry them from outside come, and if people keep traveling freely, now we say we could just lose control of the virus. That's why. No vex too much, I beg. Hello.
Hello, good evening. Simple Madon.
Yes, good evening, Humianam Devano.
Your brother, Comrade from Caron.
Comrade.
My brother.
Happy weekend.
Thank you, my brother. Thank God we are alive today.
Now, so my dear brother.
You see, you get somebody where you don't know, you see, the new guidelines or protocols or protocols by World Health Organization that is afraid, and this is the case. Why is it that the case is increasing? The case is increasing because before they even find out that the person is positive, or before they even start treating the person, you must have infected a lot of people.
Yes, very true.
Unknowingly.
Very true.
So for that, the case will increase.
Because we don't enter community spread phase now.
Yes, and for the man where they talk, where they have made the open 2 weeks, make people travel. Government feel say maybe they travel, make everybody go, maybe go or do or anything. Then they will give guidelines. But how many people will follow the guidelines?
Now so.
Then it's okay.
Even the one where we talk now, say make people no travel. People don't they break them now.
People they travel, they full inside motor like saying as I did. They know no face mask, nothing. So my brother, the thing in a bad situation, be like saying there's a fly away search for
dangerous place. No God call that name now.
I'm sorry.
Comrade, you define problem.
I was saying from this World Health Organization review protocol.
Yes.
I can see that. I'm assuming or suspecting that now that this has entered community transmission, it's like many persons are getting infected without knowing. They will now start developing symptoms of malaria. They'll go and treat themselves for malaria.
No, saying that COVID.
They get immunity. And not knowing that it's COVID, the malaria will get treated. Maybe that time the malaria they are treating the malaria, they will develop immunity and the thing will just go.
But meanwhile, they don't transmit and give people where they come in contact with, even inside the treatment, the health facility where they go.
And those who will get underlying health issues now, that will become too much for them.
True.
So, what we will know is make everybody just take personal responsibility.
Very true.
Protect yourself, another person protect himself. All of us will protect ourselves.
Not so.
Then I want to comment on Malam Erufai's effort in Kaduna State. I think that man is really wonderful.
Okay.
If all the state governors will meet that man in the fight against COVID-19, my brother, this COVID-19, Kia is party while I come out from this country.
Not so.
Because that man is proactive. Just look at what is happening. He's saying all the whole local government. He didn't say zones or territorial zones or constituency. He said all the whole local government. That is saying that even the local government that is not having any issue, at least let there be something for them in case it will come up.
True.
So I advise all the governors, everybody within in position, please use the meager resources to tackle anything that is tackleable.
All right.
Because the stage where we did not going to the stage where person will just replace now. Now stage where everybody
will join hands.
Yes, make we join hands.
All right.
National solidarity and global solidarity. That's what we need to do.
All right. Thank you very much,
and God
comrade.
bless you, especially because you are now COVID-19 ambassador for the Nigeria, not FCT alone, no, Nigeria, because calls are coming from all the parts of the country. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.
All right. God bless you too, Comrade Akko from Karu. All right. Comrade, they encourage all of us, make we understand and do the right thing where we supposed to. And then, of course, all the leaders make the upgrade all the upgradables and do all the doables to help us fight COVID-19. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening, Humi and Devano.
Yeah, you're speaking with Peter.
Peter, where are you Devano from?
I'm calling from Cuba.
Cuba. All right, Peter from Cuba.
That's fine, sir.
All right, we did hear you.
Sir, I've been calling your number since last week. Your number is not connected.
You don't connect now?
Yeah, I'm connected today by the special guest of God.
Good.
What I want to say about what government are doing, they are not trying the best.
Okay.
Because Now they try to lock all those things down, lock many things down. And even Okada, we are doing Okada in Cuba here. They even try to lock Okada that they should nothing like operate in Cuba here. And not find any job for us. Nothing like good thing that they find for us. Then how are they want us to do?
Okay.
So we even went to your office on Thursday, this week Thursday. They tell us that we are on lockdown, so you are not working.
You come our office to complain, say they lock Okada down.
That there's nothing like operating that they wanted to ban Okada in Cuba.
They don't ban them already. I know we say they want ban them. They don't ban them.
So what are they? If they ban Okada in Cuba, is it a good thing? What are they want us to do?
Okay. Now, government ban them, and they been get their reason to ban them. We not go fight government on top of that matter because.
So they not tell us. There's no any reason they give to us. There's no any reason that they wanted to ban Okada or they ban Okada in Cuba. No reason. Very good.
They talk. Say the reason why they ban Okada now to combat this. Been they very clear about them.
If COVID-19, what about the Buhari local government? Buhari is the headquarters of Cuba, and the Okada operates in Buhari, but only Cuba do say.
No. Okay, fine. Even okay, my brother.
Sir?
This one where they talk now. They talk like saying me ban the Okada now. Not be me now.
No, I don't say that you ban Okada.
Because you know your voice just be like say you want to begin quarrel me now. Peter, I understand how you feel. If you check, wait now, cool down. Government don't take many decisions which affect many different types of business now. So, waiting we go to pray now. We say make something happen so that the rate of infection go reduce, so that we go fit go back to our former way of living. The truth be say, many people they suffer, not be only just Okada people, and I sympathize with you. But the matter be say, government touchlight these issues before they talk them. They not just ban Okada because somebody just wake up one morning, feel say one ban Okada. So, like the ordinary president they always talk, make all of us try to get plan B. As it don't be now, they don't ban Okada. How we want to do? Waiting be the new idea where we fit follow up. At least for now, a temporary ban. Nobody say they ban them completely. So now, what I go plead with you and other people?
No, sir. No, sir. Sorry to cut you. Now, what we really hear the first that's on Wednesday that the ban temporary ban. They don't want to see. If you see how they arresting Okada in Cuba, yes, since that Wednesday.
But if they ban them now, they go arrest Okada now. So if you said if they ban them, then they go sleep, make Okada people they flout them. My brother, I don't already tell you this matter. I've been thinking say you don't understand. If they give rule, no do something, you do them, they go catch you now.
What is that we need you to help.
Which help you want make we give you? Make we tell government, say make they reverse policy where they take fight COVID-19 and never understand what you want make we do.
This was fighting on community, then kicking up I carry 5 people, 6 people, 0 fighting on community.
Okay, Peter. Peter.
That's the problem.
Peter, you engage my line needlessly. Or this your talk now. I don't know where they carry us go. If keke they carry, you fit enter road. If they catch you, you go still come begin. They call me. They tell me say they catch you. Not be only your business it affects. I really feel for you. Frankly, inside my heart, I feel for any person. Not be only Okada people where COVID-19 affects their business, but the truth remains say now measures government they take for safety. Not be because they don't know you, they don't get any personal issue with you. So I need you to understand. I see them, they catch keke, they catch taxi where they flout these ones, or the limited capacity where they allow them. And they see them regularly. So no begin they do like say it hurt you, pain you personally past any other person. Now regulation where they on ground. And everybody where sabi don't agree say time never reach, make we begin allow normalcy to return. And from the way myself they look at, they really need to ban Okada because now the easiest way to spread COVID-19 between and among people. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Humi and I'm Devano.
Devano with Hawa.
Hawa, this one way they talk slow like this. I hope say peace day.
Sir, I'm so sorry.
Abi code they catch you?
I work, sir.
Work day, my sister Hawa. Hawa, where they call from?
They come from Kubua.
All right, Hawa, we dey hear you.
Let's see who they disturb. Now this man will just call you thing call about Okada. Let's see who they disturb me pass for that Okada. They say, don't this one where they collect the machine now. How they go take you know them to give them the Okada pass back if the Corona don't go. And then they collect them all this machine. They
My
go
sister,
gather and go trailer, carry them go.
my
How
sister,
they go take you give them?
You know, make I tell you the truth, eh? Since why I don't come Abuja where I see them they seize Okada, I'm not sure say they return the Okada. I'm not sure. Once they collect the Okada, now just tell them hasta la bye bye. I'm not sure say they return Okada since where did they seize Okada for this town. Any person will know better fit correct me, but I don't believe them.
Okay, so well done, sir. I beg, sir, I will ask you, Kogi State, sir, how many these things they get?
3.
How many infections?
3 for Kogi State.
3, okay, okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
How I be like you from Kogi? Okay, yeah, how I don't go. This one maybe say her interest now on top Kogi State. It be like say she now from Kogi, she be. All right, make us see who they on top line. Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Yes. Good evening.
The complaint I get now I want you about my body.
About your body?
Yes, sir.
You get COVID-19?
No, sir.
Then I know if it collect. I know if it collect your complaint. Sorry. No be waiting with the talk now.
Sir.
I know if it collects your complaint now with a talk about COVID-19. If you no get, if your complaint no concern COVID-19, leave them. If any other thing happen to you, call them when they do break at the family. They go listen to you well. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good evening, Humi and Devano.
My name is Odiboy. I'm calling from Pati.
Your name now?
Odiboy. I'm calling from Pati.
Obi boy.
Yes, sir.
Obi is a boy and Obi cannot be a girl.
I say Odi.
Ah, Kogi?
Odi.
Ah, okay. Yes, Odi. You they call yourself boy. You never become. This your man voice. This your voice now, man voice.
My boy, sir.
How old you be? Man, I know whether you be boy.
18 years.
18. You know be boy again. 18 years don't reach to marry. I beg, don't mind me. Will they hear you, Odi boy?
I want about school.
School. Okay, you there? Which school you there? Secondary school.
Yes, sir.
They never they open school for now. They plan the modalities to open school. Once they do them, Nami will be the first person to tell you. But for now, they never reach any arrangement on how to open schools. They still they plan them.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Odi boy. 18 years now, boy man, I be man, boy. All right, make we go collect our last set of messages this night. When we come back, we go now begin read message from inside WhatsApp and, of course, take more telephone calls. So just stay where you dey, no come out, because now we go come back.
ma gbajaje FCT ayuna shin ayo coronavirus ayo fabanto koyin ko lolo aginga kuku azawu in Europe in bada Asia yi coronavirus ko ta pa helga hoshin gbajin anga coronavirus yo koyin ko to shigbe lolo onje shigbe ko lolo ko ne jinge la nana pi hen la hen gya an aban azaye ji anga haje za nya san ko hala ku nya san bwa ba mi hayi anwe koyin gbayin ngwamba ko hayi nge NCDC unwe kwen tolo nywe mo tolo chuwa gmayin tolo gmayin tolo
to bandirabe fulbe andon fa komai sai hejam captain komai fulbe futa gondon der Abuja gondon ko to gondon der Nigeria andon Allah salliti yau ko be ata coronavirus dum anda debbo balle gorko bandirabe loten juude takkitaden der himbe to en jehu kabbal tegal jodo den wuro andon coronavirus alamaji mudun no wodi mura ko waddata nyilbe idun dedda dani idun wadda doggure he turre to anani alamaji majjum nodda lamba go'o didi ko emergency no wodi ko noddoton tubako do lamba 0800 ko noddon hoynane jetati hoynane jeenayi jeedidi hoynane tatoy he go'o he gotel kokkaɓe adireshi maɗa ɓe garan fawuro ɓe gaddane faaba bandiraɓe fulɓe kakkile ɗen allah hinnu en nyaw bongo amin summa amin.
If no sanitizers in a soap, I go use na soap I go use a soap I go use COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. Make you wash your hand. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. This thing they kill. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. Make you wash your hand. COVID-19, COVID-19.
Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with unwash hands. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with unwash hands.
La time je you fina pi inabwa sanitizer iko inchokwe itelashi basi iya bwaya san izado yayi badaye kwen tolo imo tolo nwatnu mai nwamba mai tnaba mai tolo bai tolo chwa mai tolo nwata nwamba mai tolo nwamba mutnai nwata nwamba.
If no sanitizers in a soap, I go use na soap I go use a soap I go use COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. Make you wash your hand. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. This thing they kill. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. Make you wash your hand. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19.
Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with unwash hands. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with unwash hands.
Please maintain social distance. Stay at home. Use sanitizer or soap. No self-medication. Report any suspected case to FCT Emergency Operation Center. Call 081-099-01599 or 080-3132-0330.
Cuff your chick.
Okay, we don't come back on top COVID-19 citizens feedback. I still remain yours, Maddox Maduka Ujimadu. They call me Simple Maddox because you serve greasing and me Simple Pass, and we're still there for the program COVID-19 citizens feedback, the personal program of the ordinary president, ordinary Dr. Ahmed Isa. But he allowed me make I hold the chair for him as him. The other side, they see say things they go well for there. But of course, me and you together, we don't do this program. And at 10 o'clock, we go carry our Kaya Komot. Don't forget to say an Open Society Initiative for West Africa will be Osiwa. They produce, they sponsor this program. Yourself, they invited and make you follow sponsor the program. Bring your advertisement or your message. Make we carry them. They move forward. All right, make we look inside WhatsApp, see waiting to happen inside WhatsApp. We go still pick more calls. This person say, good evening, sir. My name is Oluwaseun from Asokoro village. Please, the coronavirus, is it real? Please, I don't know. Yes, Oluwaseun, it is very, very, very real. Believe me, no be play. We dey here. They play. Many people don't die. Even people with me, I know personally, he don't kill them. So I beg, no use your life and the life of people with around you play. Make you they listen to authentic information from us and other reliable media sources and obey every regulation where government and the health agencies don't put on ground. It dey real, very, very real. All right, this person say, I am Patrick Ejiaku. Evening, sir. Though I didn't start the program with you, but I followed people's response. For me, I believe the pandemic worldwide is real. But for our country, Nigeria, we are suspecting foul play. My brother, no suspect foul play. Go wound yourself. Make you just cuckoo, do the right thing to protect yourself and your family. All right. Let me see this one. Okay. Okay, you know, come tell your name. You they ask for something, but write your name, who you be. If they mention internship for no bad. But as you know, can't talk who you be. How we take one no. All right, make we see who this person be. Say, the arrival of COVID-19 should have been the beginning of doing things differently. Most state governments and indeed the federal government are yet to know the health sector deserves priority, especially for this moment. Why should government wait for health workers to threaten strike before giving them attention? Nicholas Moncap from Karshi, Abuja. All right, thank you, Nicholas. Well, important thing now be say, government self don't wake up, abi they don't they wake up. All right, this person say, Oga Simple Maddox, how are you, sir? Please, it's like the COVID-19 task force don't relax or they don't tire. Many churches here in Abuja are not complying with the guidelines. Abi then don't open church activities fully where I know. I know say now 1 hour for services and no weekly service, but most churches do 3 to 4 hours and are still holding 2 weekly services. What is the FCT task force doing about this? You say in one day, anonymous. Okay, anonymous, my brother, I be my sister. I don't know the one where you be. Matter tire me because when you look church, you go see say now people where they speak to us to get closer to God, and God teach obedience and to respect authority. So if the church people they break the rules, which example they want set for their members? God help them. Task force no fit day everywhere at the same time. That one, now the truth. Now just make all of us take responsibility. If we see those church people will be like that, make we try talk to them and get them, make they do the right thing. It is very bad, really. But God will help us, Sha. She be in a church, now God will they go pray to for church. All right, this will say, good evening, Simple M. My name is Chinedu. I beg, what's the situation report in China? Nobody talks about them anymore. Are there still new, old, or no more cases in China? My brother, China, they never did free of COVID. In fact, one time they been come they look at like say, okay, they done they okay, come reopen schools and all of that. But Katakata come boss, they come close down schools. Reports where I don't see this week, they suggest say even inside the Beijing, they been come they get some serious problems for their way done they create issues. But if you want to look as matter be for inside China as we speak, the total number of cases where they don't get for China now 83,352 cases for China. And now they get 308 active cases for China. Then the people who don't they discharge now 78,410, while the people who don't die now 4,634. Between yesterday and today, the new number of people who die for China now 27. But some people, especially for inside America, don't they argue say China they underreport the number of cases where don't they that country or where still they. Now we don't know, but the official figures now be that one I they tell us. All right, this person say this interstate travel is getting out of hand. Okay. The message today to make I begin from the first one. He said, good evening, the simplest Maddox. How was your day? Hope you're good. This is Chinelo from Kings Park Estate. I appreciate the step taken by the VP to invest funds to improve the health sector. It's a welcome development. Why should the Oni of Ife take the COVID-19 medicine to the minister and NAFDAC to touch light? The ones given to them since 1 month for approval, what is holding them? I'm disappointed that NAFDAC is not taking this issue of this COVID-19 serious. May God have mercy. Please let the Royal Highness take the medicine to all churches in Nigerian villages for the people to have access to it. Please, you should make the one for fumigation available to the whole 36 states. Make we use them to prevent COVID. The interstate travel is getting out of hand. Please, let's relax the lockdown and make checking machines available in every park to enable the travelers test before embarking on a journey. Please, me, I don't tire for staying at home. Well, Chinelo, the truth be say, for you to make any medicine or food, any consumable like that available to the public, it must go through NAFDAC approval. They go test them, check them very well. And you go, they okay, say they carry them go NAFDAC. Now, so it's supposed to be my sister. No vex too much. I know say NAFDAC know why did they take their time. But within the week, I go try make we get feedback from NAFDAC on top this matter. All right. This person said, good evening, Simple Maddox. I'm using this medium to appreciate the good work you're doing. History will not forget you. May you never suffer with pain and power failure on duty. Amen to that. This person said, the new vaccines found in Nigeria is a good one, but my major fear is that the process it will pass through NAFDAC and other regulatory bodies before it will be administered to the public might frustrate the whole effort. It's so appalling that medical doctors in Kogi State Specialist Hospital are paid salaries below 50%. Please, any punishment meted out on Abdul Aziz Fashola, aka Naira Mali. The days are fast running. Does it mean he's above the law? He never felt remorseful for the action. I'm so angry that nobody from the PTF is talking about this. Hamzi Abu Ahmed from Ushafa Buhari. All right, thank you, Hamzi. Well, let's allow NAFDAC do their job. Now, still waiting. I go talk. As far as the Naira Mali matter they concerned, we still put eye make we see waiting they happen on top that matter. All right, this person say, good evening, sir. How many cases of COVID-19 in Adamawa State? I should say this person, person away from Adamawa State. Well, Adamawa State now, one state where we say it be like COVID, they fear them. They one of the lowest. In fact, counting from the bottom, Adamawa State now number 6. They get 42 confirmed cases for Adamawa State. Unfortunately, 4 people die for Adamawa. 37 people don't die. Okay, so now only one person now they collect treatment inside Adamawa State. So my brother, it be like say you from Abi sister, you be no right your name. You from Adamawa. So now so matter be right now only one case. Still there for Adamawa State. This person say, correction, sir. Now only soldiers they return Okada. To me, I know. They never sees my Okada before. All right, make we collect some more calls and we go come back on top the WhatsApp line. Hello. Hey, as soon as I pick that one, now you cut. I beg call us back 081-8999-1011. I would like to hear from you where they call from outside Abuja or outside Nigeria. If they call from outside Nigeria, just put +234 and remove the first 0. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, Nahumi and Amdebano.
Okay, I'm very with you, Felix.
Felix, where they call from?
I call from Masaka.
Felix, how many cartons of wine you want make I bring for you before you reduce your radio or be off them?
Okay. Sorry, is it okay now?
I go end this call now. Why they do like this? Off the radio now.
Okay. Is it okay now?
I didn't hear you. Felix.
Okay. Now what I want to ask is that how NCDC, how did they get all these cases that they count? I want to know the procedure that they...
Now the figures, where did they get from the laboratories? Where did they test people?
Which test? Because you see, the way these cases, the way the thing they increase day by day, the thing they worry everybody. I will. They say that Nasarawa State get how many cases does Nasarawa State?
Forget Nasarawa State. I want to hear where you they go with this matter. Leave how many Nasarawa get. Because you know they sound to me like person where they look for information. You want discredit the effort where government they make. So I want hear you make you do that discredit first. Leave how many Nasarawa get. No. Your own no. Your own no. Talk that the way you want to talk. Leave. I know what tell you what Nasarawa get. Maybe you sabi plenty. Leave that matter. Tell me your own first. Leave Nasarawa State.
No be waiting I want to do. I want to confirm something. I want to confirm something because the way things are going now, see, let them open in this interstate lockdown because people know they obey them. People they travel, they come back.
Okay, you know they don't say COVID there again.
They collect for the border.
Okay, your problem now don't come up from say which test did they do now interstate travel be your problem.
Another one. Let me go back to what I want to say.
Another one I want here. Leave this interstate where they go. They divert. Talk that one first.
What I want to be say that that case is they count day by day. I they see the case na fake.
Okay.
Fake, honestly.
Okay, make I tell you something.
We don't
wait, make I ask you something now.
Okay.
As you did now, something happened to you.
Yeah.
Something happened. Let's say it happened for that massacre where they stay now. It happened to you, and you know other people where it happened to. Then they listen to this station. Somebody call, talk saying a lie. That's what they talk say happened for massacre. You know happen. How you go feel? How you go feel? No stammer. Just tell me how you go feel.
Good. I know go feel good.
So now the same way where people this thing don't affect. Now the way that they feel now as you they talk this way they talk.
What makes me?
Why you the stammer? Just stay focused. Answer me. How you go feel?
I know go feel good.
And then as you they talk this one, I want make other people feel good. Bros, check now whether if now you go like them. If they feel saying a fake, as in they go just sit down, they write figure, they share. People they die, people they suffer. As we they speak, people they suffer from this disease and the consequences. You sit down, talk saying a lie. Then when something happen to you, go want make people believe saying a true. Look with the look. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening. Yes, my brother.
My brother was simple pass.
Na me be that, na me.
That don't work, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, my name is Michael Ajia from Karimo.
Where they come from, Michael?
From Karimo.
Karimo. All right, Michael, we hear you.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I have just some 3 points that I want to mention out.
Okay.
One is the vaccine from the Madagascar.
Okay, Madagascar, yes.
Yes, sir. I think if Madagascar do this medicine and they have consumed it, their president consume it. I think it's now okay for everybody. In fact, for human beings. Now that is wasting time as if these people have just discovered this without making any effort on it. I'm looking at it somehow. Not that I did not believe in. I believe I take every measurement, every advice that they ask us to do. Like in my home, I have face mask, hand sanitizer, everything that the government asks us to be doing. But this Madagascar, they are taking a lot of time.
Okay.
Those people have consumed it for their country. They give it to other country and they give it to us.
Yeah.
It should be a time now.
Make we begin consumer, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. Now, you see, you get two things way there in approving any medicine or supplement, whatever, where human beings, or even food where human beings go consume. Now, for something where they talk say it get curative effect, say if it cures something.
Yes, sir.
It's not only enough that it is safe to consume, but make we dey sure say they do the work where it's supposed to do. 1, 2, make we know what's in there inside, so that not be the one where it go cure you malaria, can't give you liver problem. You get where they come from. So now why they go take their time? Not be because somebody consume them. We don't know the effect whether that if it get after the next 6 months or the next 1 year. NAFDAC need to touchlight all these things before they go approve them. But maybe if we talk say we don't expect say it don't happen since it never happened. That one this week we must get answer from NAFDAC waiting the delay, or if indeed there is a delay. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
But make we no hurry. Come hurry, give ourselves headache where we no get before.
Okay. The second one now is that this interstate
travel.
Yes. Like now that the drug government is considering people from outside the country, the way they are arranging them to come the country, isolate them, test them before they start going out. Let's here in Nigeria also, they should make an arrangement for us going back to our community. That if we go home, they can isolate us in our home for 14 days, and if possible to give us test, we can have a test and we can carry on with the activities. Because I think the other caller, that thank God for that the town, thank God has said, he has mentioned an important thing there. That stay here, like for me now, I have been staying indoor for over 3 months now. Since this, all my savings, everything has gone. So I look at it that if either federal government or if they can allow me to just go home.
Make you just there for a village, at least they see free food chop there until. Okay, fine. Michael, your suggestion, you carry come. Say make government they allow people the same way they arrange people away from abroad, they come back, all this and test them, quarantine them, make they do the same thing locally. Okay, now good suggestion. If you ask me, maybe they go consider that one locally, especially for those who really need to travel. All right, we could collect our last call this night. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, now whom you name Devano?
Okay, yeah, I'm with Samuel.
All right, Samuel, we don't get plenty time, so make we hear you.
Yes, I call you from Kubwa.
All right, Samuel. All right, Samuel, go ahead.
So, is everything you talk when I want to answer you back small. You talk when you talk about Okada in the safest way. What is happening in Kubwa now? We don't know who could believe now, because some people say that the minister that stopped Okada not to enter Kubwa here.
Yes, I don't talk say Okada they safe. You say I say Okada na the safest way. I say na the easiest way to spread the disease. I don't talk say na the safest. But yes, now the minister for the FCT administration, now them stop Okada for those two places for obvious reasons. Yes.
Because even the KK that they send to in this area here, so most of the time they pick like almost 6 people.
Which is wrong. It is very wrong for KK to do that. And any KK where they catch like that, they go seize in KK.
And nobody's controlling them.
My brother, it is well.
Police in
even the person where they talk Okada, some taxi they carry past their capacity too, or even buses where they carry more than that. But that one no come mean say Okada where they ban. Okay, because these people they carry more, they know they catch all of them. Make we allow Okada to they do anyhow. My brother, all these things now just like comrade talk now. Fly we come perch for bad place now to just find way to avoid them. Make we no kill ourselves on top. Okay.
You see Okada no dey there anyhow. This is only Kuvanduseo. If you go Yanya, Guagua, all that.
Nyanya no be Nyanya. Okay, well, my brother, they know why they talk them. They know why they talk those places. They know why they select Kubwa. They know why. They know why. So, you know, go blame them like that.
Make them tell us what me. I know the Okada man, but make them tell us what Okada do.
Okay, Samuel. We really need to end the call. Make we move on. But thank you very much. Okay, all right, thank you. All right, make I quickly just check because our time done. They finish. Make I quickly look for the last messages we on top WhatsApp. This person said, "My name is Ruth from Idu. Concerning Okada movement, I work in a hospital. One day, one Okada man brought a sick man to our health center, and the man was presenting all signs and symptoms of COVID-19. But we now sent the man to NCDC, and he came out positive. God only knows how many people will come in contact with that Okada man. Now the thing where we they talk, because there's no protection once you date Okada. In fact, for most people, they go hold the Okada person where carry them. It's not at all. In fact, I wish say they for ban the Okada everywhere for Abuja. Okada people not gonna no kill me. Now safety with the talk now. No be say I say una no suppose chop. All right. This person say, good evening, Ogama Dogs. Honestly speaking, Okada in Kubwa, they deserve it, because if you see how Okada are doing, you will surprise. If anything happens before you know, they will gang up and beat person or kill you instantly. Most of the Okadas don't have address, and I really support that. May God bless Human Rights Radio. All right, thank you very much. You don't even tell us your name. Okay, Elias. Okay, Idris Fahad from Suleja. All right, Elias, you say that ban is correct. This person say, good evening, sir. Is COVID-19 for real? Because I don't believe. Oh, my name is Emmanuel Thompson from Abuja. Emmanuel, seriously, make you believe. It very, 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 very real. Don't joke with it. All right? All right. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. As you don't decide to hear me this night. All right, the last message I get here, I can see waiting in talk. It say from Hamid Abbas, please, we are still begging you on. No, begging me now. No, be me they make the decision. He say we are still begging on interstate travel because they not open airport. So they come say it never they safe. Please help us. We have tried since last 4 months. No money in our hands again, and we need to go home, back to our families. God bless you. Hamid, I beg, relax. God go really help us on top this COVID-19 matter, make it end. All right, now here we go. Leave them, because as it be right now, our time don't really come to an end. I see they beg us as they beg everybody all the time. I know say some of us, unless we see, we no go believe. And some of us, now experience they teach us. But they always tell us, say, yes, the talk say experience are the best teacher. But it must not be your own experience. Learn from other people's experience. We don't call many people, famous people, powerful people, rich people, where COVID-19 don't affect. As you don't see them, no wait until it happen to you before you go say, yes, it is real. Government know they enjoy the suffering where they suffer now. In fact, government self they suffer their own because revenue don't drop, lack of manpower, and plenty other things where government follow this. Government still human beings, they be like us. So make all of us just join hands with ourselves. Make sure say we fight COVID-19 together, and by the special grace of God, sooner than later, COVID-19 go back in Kaya. Go back wherever it come from. In fact, make it die so that it no go ever get chance to come back into our lives again. Make I thank everybody who participate on top of the program today. Whether you sit down, watch, or listen, you call, you reach us, you know if you reach us. You call, we receive your call, or you've been send us message. Thank you very much, and we appreciate you for being there for us. Tomorrow will be Sunday. Once it don't knock 8 o'clock, we will still come back with more COVID-19 citizens feedback here on Human Rights Radio and Television. As I pack my kaya comot, no stand up or no comot, just sit down where you did, because plenty better things still they come your way here, both on radio and TV. So till I come back again, my name still remains Simple Maddox. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend. Una. Bye.
Your right, my right.